Now we're gonna start Banisher, Ghost of New Eden. I really wanted to try this game and I wasn't sure how I'm gonna do it before on the 29th of February comes out the Robin Hood that also I really want to play. One of the followers told me that it's a really good love story, so hopefully it's gonna be a good game and more exciting than Skull of Bones. Skull of Bones was okay, but yeah, wasn't too much interaction. So without further ado, let's go. Thank you for joining me. Oh, look, you can see my name here. Interesting. So let's start. Let's see. Okay, story. For players who wish to focus on the narrative. Oh, that's cool. For players who wish to enjoy the game with a forgiving combat challenge. For players who wish to enjoy a balanced experience of story and combat. Hard for players to seek challenging combat experience, and for players who seek a very challenging combat. Oh, we're gonna go do normal because I'm in 30s, mid 30s, so normal is for me for now.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Antea, we need to go. I need to pee.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror.
Is this a scary game?
Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
It's a little bit too loud for me here. And I also believe for you.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
So I'm the greatest. Oh, yeah, okay, I will use WASD, use mouse to move the camera, but before that, is it better? Oh, space is.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
When they say something like that, someone of these two gonna die. It's always like that. Sorry, I just want to. Okay. Shift is. Can I? No. What? Oh, what's that? Right mouse button. F is healing. Okay. No! I just said F is healing. God damn it, Marco. God damn it. At least we are on easy. And the graphic looks so much better than help me? Skull and Bones. Like, look at the moon. Look at the sky. Everything looks much better than Skull and Bones. And look at the ship in the distance. And Skull and Bones is made by Ubisoft. So why these small studios have
I mentioned how
better
grim this
games?
place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Have better make better games, like so strange. But if I go fast, for example, if I run, yeah, I was thinking it was gonna happen sometime. Oh, E, still. Yeah, let me check something. If I run and press E, it's gonna stop. Oh, open door. That's never good. Let's see. Do we have
I think we
E?
can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing
While
through the
Cherville-
rotten, falling down house.
Okay.
Looks steady enough.
Okay. Is this a horror game? They're gonna be scared.
Watch out!
And I'm alone and I'm gonna fight with someone. Find another way, right?
Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices.
I cannot climb.
I can break my way through here.
Break my way through here, Not through there. Oh. Oh. Okay. Gameplay looks smoother than Skull Bones. E press to jump also. E press to crouch. E press to climb. Okay. Here's the first ghost.
Enough.
Can I get up? Oh.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Spectral
Same.
dust.
But I managed. Are these
Spectral dust.
spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Hopefully combat is not this. Oh. Read. Dear cousin, this farce that is New Eden Town has gone on long enough. You tried all you could to make it work, to build something there. But if the words you send me are true, then by God, take your wife and your precious children, pack your belongings and leave that ungodly place. Come to Providence and live with us. There is a farm work here, and Simon and I will gladly take you. Simone, wife Marcus, Simone and I will gladly take you until you find a place of your own. Please, I'm begging you, come to us. We are family and the children will be safer here. John James. Promise, September 1694. Oh, okay. I cannot take it? No. Well, if the gameplay gonna be, I mean fights gonna be easy, I can always, can you change difficulty? Switch characters? Oh, we will be able to switch characters. Oh, difficulty, nice. Caution, you cannot change difficulty when saving is forbidden. But I didn't forbid the saving. Okay, that's cool. We can always change difficulty. This reminds me on Jedi Survival, showing you where to go through. Here, cake, leather. Oh, there will be crafting in this game. That's interesting. This will be. Hello, Red. And what are you running from? Oh yeah, no, space E. Sorry if I'm going too slow.
More wanderers.
Behind you!
Can we do that? I mean, if you're apprentice, you can do a lot of things. Should be able to do a lot more.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
However, this doesn't bode well.
Let's play and see what's gonna happen. Can I go down? No. Oh, here gonna be a boss fight. Look how much blood there is. Yeah.
Well,
Attacking with your weapon fills the banish gog. When banish gog is full, press E to banish your target.
time to leave for good.
Oh, woo! First hit. Can I ladder? E, that's the wife. That's the husband. Another wife? Or the kid? They're all dead. Will be anything inside. Oh, it will be. Oh, this is gonna take a while playing this game if I have to demolish every single crate. Okay, let's see. Read. A note, damp and bloody. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it is a month of June in the year 1695. Oh, that's a year later from the... oh, wait. Okay, 1965. I thought we... So, did they send the... how to say, children back to... Sent to Providence and they stayed here and die?
These people left New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Spirits are attacking them. I'm not taking the evidence. Oh, laggy. Can I? Nope. Just checking out, guys. Or to deal the charger attack.
Well, you tried.
Okay, spectral dust. We're gonna see what's that for. Let's run a little bit.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
I have a feeling that Charles is dead. Oh yeah, he's dead. We saw the grave.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Hello, Raith. Again. Can we get in the houses? I guess Boston, Fort Jericho, the Heroes Hamlet. Okay. A little bit
Not
laggy.
the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
This town is less and less welcoming by the second.
Oh, look at that. Maybe I'll need it later. Is this open world? Oh, not the message. Susanne. Right click.
People are leaving. The town is emptying. Stay on your guard. They were leaving because of disease and starvation. They thought it was doomsday. I saw the same thing happen at home.
Where is he? Where is my partner? My apprentice.
Welcome in committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
E. Edit. Leggy. Maybe I will have to.
It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
I didn't know that I have time to. You have reached the location of your current objective. Your compass now indicates that you are inside the area of investigation. Look the inn. But we cannot get in. Okay, because it's someone's house. Rats on in all the way. In. There's lights. Oh, laggy. Maybe I'll have to put on high.
This must be the inn.
Yeah. Doomsday has come. Okay, let's go to the inn and see what's happening there. Oh, can we talk with her before we get into the inn? Hello.
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
I guess not. I guess we have to go to the inn. No? Oof, fungus, price of 8. Okay. Piece of 8. Let's go.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McRaith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
Now we will find her
The
dead.
select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened? Could your physician not save him? How can I? Oh. Let's go. Could your physician not save him? How can I shoot? Oh, with the mouse button.
Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no difference. Charles was dead when we found him, and we do not know how or why. One or two among our company have knowledge of the physic. Purples, they said. Rupture, strangery, or sadness. Guesses, all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
About the curse, why is town so empty? You studied demonology, goodbye. Let's go about the curse, because there is something. So it's oh, we should do this once and then that one, because it can end other things.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Where did they go?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the pass through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return?
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Right work all around. Helps. Will come for advice. Let's go that.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam, for I would be only too glad to give it.
Everybody has suspicion.
What can
What
you tell
about
me
the
about the
curse?
curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
Hey, it's like a curse. Trapped by the winter. What did Charles know?
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss his investigation, and his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Goodbye.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Still too loud. Laggy a little bit, right? Yeah, it's laggy. Why is it suddenly laggy? Yeah, much better. Can I go around? Read? Take something? Or maybe there is evidence. In the over notice is announced. God bless. So if we go upstairs, there's nothing. But we will go upstairs. We are investigating. We have to steal money, apparently. Okay, let's meet Esther. Esther, her house. Oh,
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
idiots. I
These
know.
people have no idea what they're up against.
The compass indicates the direction of the distance toward an object. Follow the yellow. Okay. Let's see. In House of Darkness, stay in your homes. No discord. No turmoil.
A curfew? But why?
The first resort of every self-respecting oppressor.
The path to the meeting house is closed by the governor. The cemetery is closed by the government. We should go to the... again. To the cemetery and make research. research. Investigation.
We should go to Esther.
I think the governor said their house stood above the docks.
Knock knock.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're
Weird
here.
tears.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know? How were things before? Let's go with that. How were things before?
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
Let's ask about Governor Haskell.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Is there anything we should know?
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
You haven't learned your first hint. It contains important information about the person linked to. You can refer their hints at any to these hints at any given moment. Oh. Well, that's a big map. Follow. Okay. Inventory. Resource. Quest items. Invitation. Truly yours. Okay. No. Tab. Inventory. Evolution Chronicles. Okay, hunted cases. Investigate the study, investigate the bedroom. Enter. Okay. So that's Charles, maybe? Yes. We need one more clue. Hint. Okay. Hey. Stop lagging. Oh, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of reading. Eee. Wait is right mount.
Where are you staying, my dears?
Only yours.
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but we've a long day ahead of us. We don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old time's sake?
Of course.
There's a lot of reading in this game, I think. Taking you away from me. So he has had a
That
fear.
porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
New Scottish tune in G major by Henry. Okay.
Purcell. Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your piano forte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Okay, my dear Charles. Precious indeed. Please stay safe. So
I didn't
that's-
know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Okay, there will be a
Have you
lot.
received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Okay, here's Mr. Someone. Letter from a neighbor, Esther. Some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbor holds you in his heart. Okay, here is nothing. Study of H. Purcell. Okay, it's book for piano. My sadness. Okay. Okay, we went through everything here.
Are you hungry, dear? You must be starving after such a long trip.
I thought we said we'd have dinner tomorrow.
It's no trouble.
Save your provisions, Esther. I'm all right, really.
Rory McRaith isn't hungry. Truly, doomsday is upon us.
Is this a horror game? I have to check it out. Doesn't say anything. Oh, it's a transition automatic up there.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Okay. Let's see. Not health, Marco, not health. Where do nightmares comes from? find them. It's a lot of reading.
Go on.
A silver brooch habilitally worn by Charles Davenport engraved with a destructive 3 Highlands sword.
See,
Charles always wore this brooch.
his things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Right. Okay. No.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Okay. Oh, it's a mission. It's a part of the main mission. Never mind. Passing.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Maybe. But there has to be more to it.
Yeah, they love someone. Okay, hint. After seeing her husband Ghost grieving with her, was deeply distressed. Astonished by her grief, Esther has unable to leave the house. Esther did not properly bid her husband farewell, and now suffers. Okay. Okay. Children's palms. Lord, children are a heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb in his reward. Psalms 127-3. So we basically read everything here. Let's see what's here in study.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
What's this? Precious king from a chess set. Protected by a glass dome.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
This game is gonna be a long game.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
It's gonna be a long game if something like this. The whole game is investigation and thinking, but hopefully the story is good. We have to play and see. It's Africa, Asia. Okay. US. I mean North America, South America, Greenland, maybe. Yeah. Oh, why is laggy so much? The theological book from Charles' personal collection. Okay. Same but other author. Charles notes. Stories. Somebody offended the witch, maybe. Or witches. Book from Charles' personal collection. Okay. German book. Let's see. Job 7. 13 and 15. In dreams. Ooh.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Okay.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles's ghost might give us answers. We should investigate the cemetery where he was found.
So should we talk to her again, or should we go to talk to Ghost? Let's. Oh, we didn't
Faith
fight this one.
always was his beacon in the darkness.
Something must have really triggered him if he lost his edge.
Let's
When
go
I
to the-
first met Charles, he was reading his Bible in a noisy tavern. I was drunk. He pretended not to notice.
Let's go to the cemetery and see the. I have a feeling she will just.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Do you have bad dreams?
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Yeah. Let's go to the cemetery.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling that everybody are ghosts. I don't know why.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall.
It's a little bit horror game.
Ask around.
Or?
See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
Don't separate.
Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Don't separate. If Charles, you said like, if Charles was a well-known. Open your map. Really, that's a map, not M. To find the location in your next object, open map. Oh, that's a map. We have a shop. So you said in the beginning, if that Charles is strong and he does not need any help. So it must be that the ghost or whatever it is, super strong when he is asking for help.
Get out of my way.
I will get out your way. So you shouldn't separate. Close, sabotage, fire. Wait, I cannot go through here? Or... Yeah, maybe I can because it's winter. Everything is... Are you gonna say get out of my way?
Be
Or
warned.
no?
I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
You're leaving town? Well, curse. Do you have bad dreams?
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
You're leaving town?
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps the captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
Let's see what he has.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Okay, he has leather. Can be found in the Dark Woods region or bought from merchants. Animal pelt, fur. Can found in the Mountain Pleasant region or bought from merchants. Linen in the Harrows region or bought from merchants. And wool. Mere marshes. Okay, he doesn't have anything. No. Let's see about the curse.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
That's not how it works. What I need is information.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
Goodbye.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris. and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Look the rain, how it goes. Yeah, I saw something here shiny. But okay, for now we have that. Here are the marches, probably. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what's this game gonna offer. Is it Charles?
A wisp. So close to town.
Cemetery close. Okay.
Where are you leading me?
Oh, I have to follow. Oh,
More of you?
oh, C is block. Come.
No one is safe here.
For me, I mean, I don't usually play this type of games.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
It has a little bit touch of a horror game. I don't feel casual. For example, when I was playing Skull of, and Bones, I felt... Oh, what's this? I felt... Why my arm is glowing? Am I near the enemies? Let's see what's done. Find a place where Charles died. Okay. I don't feel relaxed. Inside as Banisher, you can feel places or objects that have been marked by ghosts. When in close proximity to these elements, your brain rings will be triggered and a high light is orange. Okay.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Can you inside?
Many dead in more recent years.
Here's the Charles. Okay, I'll come later to your Charles. I want to see what's up there. Oh, leggy. Let's see, something is shiny. No, that's down there. Let's go back up. We did everything here. Oh, it's here.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Perform a ritual. Okay, rituals. Memories of the dead linger here. To reveal them, you must gather the necessary resource. Okay. 3 pipe, 1 seashore candles. Okay. And
If I mix the stones I found earlier with seashore candle, that might do it.
seashell. That means that we have to go. Is that right? So we have to go. Thank you for noticing me. Hey. Okay. Okay, can I go down? And there is a steel. That one up. So. Oh yeah, that's the thing that. Oh, I cannot go down. Okay, okay. I have to go down to see and find seashell. Find seashore candles. Can I find seashore candles? Leather.
There should be seashore candle near the water.
Yeah, I found it. The thing is, it's taking me. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, I cannot go on ice. It's gonna be interesting.
Petty fiend.
How I stop talking. In moments of fighting, I'm just super focused. Talking, fight. Yeah. We're going to do the ritual. Okay. I know. Next, to reveal the memory, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. I don't know what to click. Hopefully
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
see. Good.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. If I can find his grave.
Yeah, we know his grave, so we have 2 hints. Charles tried to make a spirit manifest. He failed. Charles has worried about the influence the threatening spirit had on the settlers' dreams, and so we did every single hint, and now we know his grave is down there. Let's see.
Ah, here you are.
From a ritual. Okay. Harkering this ritual helps to tune into the fading but persistent memory left by a lingering ghost through the completing words, craving, or drawing of the Leo constellation. Make manifest. Force a ghost of spectre to appear using an or knowing the tie of the binds a ghost to create generally necessary. Such a ritual may be challenged through compelling words, framing or drawing the towers. Okay. Summon force source to appear. What should I make? Do substance through the sustained through compelling words, screaming or drawing of the Aquila constellation. Aquila. This ritual will force all types of sources, harvesting rituals on it to reveal themselves. Make manifest. Binds a ghost to the increment and generally necessary. Such a ritual may be challenged through the compelling words. Force a ghost or specter to appear. So we need that. We don't need memory. We need ghost to appear. So let's do that one.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
We will fight Charles? Question mark.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Why not wait for our help? Do you know how this course began? Like, let's go that.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Do you know how this curse began?
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre, and just as relentless.
What did you learn about the curse?
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea.
Why?
Do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
We'll banish these ghosts. Aren't nightmares a myth? Let's go with the myth.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
I don't think you lost them. I think someone stole it. That's what I think. We'll banish this ghost.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
Let's see, how did this nightmare kill you?
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like? Oh, what did it look like? How does the manifest? Okay, let's do the
How
second
does
one.
its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
We're running. We will fight some ghosts here, or similar. Okay, we cannot run faster. We're jogging. Oh, this is a different way.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow,
Music is
we'll
so...
continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
We talked
You
to
should
her?
get some sleep. You'll need it.
Yeah. Oh, we have to go outside. Wait, oh, we are at her home, okay. Sometimes it's laggy, sometimes it's not. Can we talk to you? No. Well, let's go fast too. The music makes so much more intense. Hello? No. Oh, who you?
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte? Duarte? You came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you. Oh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
Okay. Do you have bad dreams?
It may seem like an odd question, but may I ask if the curse has brought you bad dreams?
Every time I close my eyes, I'm in the store. Coins fall from the ceiling. Only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones, perhaps. trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone. There. Aren't you glad you asked?
About the meeting house?
What can you tell me about the town meeting house?
The minister closed it down. Said it was dangerous. Imagine. Worship is dangerous now.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the dullness of the days.
See store?
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress? That's about all we have left. You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no supply of the staples. I should have gone when I had the chance. I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist. And that makes me a fool.
About the curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
A very good day to you, madam.
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
Well, dreams hopes die last, right? Okay, what do we have here? Leather bench technique. Okay, now we learn something more about Banisher, what they do, how they do, etc. Oh, so we have to sit, and that will be the rest. Oh, he's playing that thing. Interesting. The thing is interesting, that instrument.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McWraith.
But
when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
If it wasn't Charles, Charles would have done the same. Let's go with that, because she said in cinematic, she said that it's not Charles anymore. So she strongly believes. We're gonna go with that story.
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
This bench we bring closer. The dead have no business with the living. I think let's go with that.
The dead have no business with the living.
Letting go is hard. Even for the dead. Ties bind fast.
And we are paid to cut the knot.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
And then I would kill you again. I would do anything for you. Let's go with that.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be, what did he call it, a nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
I wonder the system of leveling in this game.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Oh, I have a nightmare.
Antea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Okay. That's the first quest, Landfall. And it's completed. Quest started, Dead to the Dead. Okay. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. So, I'll stop here. So, thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Because stay good, be positive, spread positivity and love. Because love gonna save the world. And I'll catch you in the next one. Then, good, stay safe, and bye-bye, guys.